Okay guys, today I got a video on leveling round 11. You generally don't do this, or you don't see this in many games because you're leveling off curve. Usually you level on, let's say, round 13 when you're on curve to when you're on a win streak. But I say you can actually level rounds 11 in the right conditions and it will further continue your lead, or it will, say you're in the 90 HP range and you're beating most people, it will help you beat the top guy, which will help you streak all the way to round 15. So first off, I feel like you need to add a synergy. I'm going to give examples of this in the next slide of adding a synergy to your comp to make it much stronger all of a sudden. The other thing is you should have at least 25 gold. Now, by having 25 gold, when you level using 20 of it, you'll have 5 left, which will at least get you to the next interest point the next round. Or if you have like 30 gold, that's even better, because that way you can keep your interest going and you'll get back to 50 gold by like round 15, 16. And the other thing is, can your team win streak? Obviously, like, will this synergy be enough help to make your team stronger? Like, if you're all 1 stars, obviously this is not going to help too much. But if you have a couple 2 stars and you add a really good synergy to help them, this could be a big deal. So as an example, let's say your comp looks something like this on round 11. So you have 4 glacial, 3 knights, but only 2 night bonus and a priest bonus. Now, if you add, let's say, either Argali, Dragon Knight, you're going to get the 4 night bonus, which gives you a lot more shields and makes your knight survive for a lot longer. So it'll give your backline a lot of time to do damage. The other thing is, you can also add Evil Knight. He doesn't really add damage, but if you really need the synergy right there, this is like a really good one, like a good example of a level 7 like adding a synergy. Now, another example I got is, say you have 3 hunters and you have 5 feathered or whatever. By leveling on rounds 11, you can add 6 feathered bonus if you have all the units, and that'll be a big thing because you'll have benefits of 6 feathered, which is your tankiness, and the hunter or the assassin bonus, which is like your damage. So you need, for feathered, you really need both, and usually you're sacrificing one until you hit level 7, which is why like a lot of feathered comps try to go for 7 as fast as possible in their open fording, because it gives them both their synergies. And then one more example I got here, the assassins. So if you picked up either early shining or you have all the other assassins already and you're been win streaking up to this point, you can add all 6 of them by leveling, and you can add a beast bonus, or even potentially if you have a shiny, you can add a feathered bonus. So like either you put a tusk or you put a warpwood, and that will be a huge spike in damage to assassins. So that's my few examples. I'm sure there's many others, and like 6 mages plus a frontline unit. So like sometimes leveling early on rounds 11 even can lead to a huge win. And if you check out my next video, which should be popping up, at that one I actually did exactly that. I leveled on round 10, on round 11, and I went on a big win streak because of it. Alright, and I'll see you guys in that video then. Peace.